Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good. Today I'm going to make butter chicken, and this is really delicious that you're going to love it. In Pakistan, people love to eat it with tortilla wrap, naan, roti, or whatever you like to eat it with. So without any further delay, let's get straight towards the video. First of all, I've taken 1.5 cup of yogurt. You can also buy it at any supermarket or it's available at home. That's much preferable. I've taken red chili powder. With that, I'm taking salt, and you can add salt according to your taste. With that, I'm taking 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, and I'm adding 1.5 teaspoon of garam masala powder. And with that, I'm taking half lemon. I'm going to squeeze it all and take the juice out of it. With that, I'm going to mix all these ingredients quite well with the help of a spatula. You can also mix it with any other thing, like with a spoon or whatever you like to mix it with. I'm taking half kilograms of boneless chicken, and I'm going to mix it quite well. For this recipe, we're going to use boneless chicken. You can also use like the chicken with bones. It's up to you really. And all these masalas are available at any supermarket. You can easily buy them. Now marinate it for 30 minutes and put it for rest. With that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoon oil, and I'm going to add the marinated chicken in this oil. So I've put the pan on stove and I've turned the flame on like medium. So with the passage of time, I'm going to stir it with the help of a wooden spoon. So with time to time, we have to mix it so that the mixture or these masala mix does not stick to the pan. So you have to stir it time to time. Now you can see that all the water is evaporated, and you can see this gravy or this mixture. You can just follow the same process like I'm doing it, but it will take a lot of time to change into this. And here the chicken is literally delicious and have all dry material. Set it aside, and now we're going to move towards the next part. That's going to be taking a pan, put it on low flame, and adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter and melt it quite well. So as far as it's butter chicken, we're going to use a lot of butter in this recipe. Now we're going to wait for butter to get melt, and I'm adding 1 cinnamon stick into it. And with that, I'm adding 3 green cardamom. So now we are going to mix it. You can also use a spoon to mix it, but for me this is much easier. With that, I'm adding 1 grated onion. Like I've taken 1 small onion, I grated it quite well. So we are going to add like 1 tablespoon of green chili, ginger, and garlic paste. So I mix all this, and we are just adding it 1 teaspoon. Saute all this, like let it fry, and then we are going to move towards the next part. So while I'm mixing all this and these are getting fried, why don't you just go and hit the subscribe button? Once you're gonna hit the subscribe button, you will see a bell icon. Hit it and you will be updated by my latest videos on the first go. Now getting back to our recipe, I'm adding 1 cup of tomato puree. I've taken some tomatoes, like 1 to 2 tomatoes, and I've added some water into it, and I have grinded it quite well. This is how the tomato puree is made. And now we're going to cover it for 4 to 5 minutes with the help of a lid. With the time, we're going to take off the lid. We're going to move towards the next procedure. That's going to be adding cumin powder, like roasted cumin powder, about 1 teaspoon. And you can take it again at supermarkets available. And with that, I'm adding 1.5 teaspoon of salt. You can add according to your taste. 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and 1.5 teaspoon of maize powder, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and we are going to mix all these ingredients quite well with the help of a spoon. So I'm using a non-stick pan, that's why I'm using a wooden spoon. As far as if you're using a non-stick pan, use a wooden or plastic spoon. Do not use a metallic spoon. That's really dangerous for your health and your pan as well. So I'm adding 1.5 cup of water, and again I'm going to mix it quite well, and I've turned the flame on medium, and we're going to boil it so that the water is evaporated completely. And I'm adding 1 cup of cream as well. Again, I'm going to mix it with the help of a wooden spoon. Just because we have added a lot of cream, this will change and turn out to be really into a delicious color and in a really, really tasty color. Like you can see, you can clearly see it turn out to be white, like a white color, but before it was orange. So it looks really delicious. Now I'm going to add the chicken, which we have like cooked before. This is like boneless chicken. You can also use bone chicken. So we're going to stir it for like 2 minutes with the help of a spoon, and you can clearly see you can just follow the process like I'm doing. Just follow the same process. Now I'm going to cover it with the help of a lid for 2 minutes on low flame. It can also take a little bit of more time, maybe 3 minutes or 4 minutes, but not more than that. Now we are going to add 1 tablespoon of fenugreek dry leaves. So again, we're going to mix it with the help of a spoon. As far as the recipe is getting towards the end, this is where we can say that we can cook it for like 1 to 2 minutes, and this will turn out to be like this color and really delicious. Now you can take it out into a presentable dish, present it in front of your guests. They're absolutely going to love it, and they will remember me. They will ask for your recipe. So if you really like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and your family so they can get access to my videos as well. And do try this recipe at home and eat it with tortilla, naan, roti, paratha, whatever you like to eat it with. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, do subscribe it, hit the bell icon so you can be updated by my latest videos on the first go. And if you have any query related to any video, just comment in the comment section and I would be rather happy to answer you on the first go. So, till then, goodbye, see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.